build a special guitar without loving it, and I find that the people on the line are caring deeply about each of these instruments.
I believe that the care and the love that everybody puts into those guitars while they're building them is something that somehow is captured inside of that thing and comes out and is appreciated by the people that buy the instruments.
90% of our workforce are musicians. Drummers, bass players, guitar players, singers.
There are places that a CNC machine is appropriate and is the right thing for the business and is the right thing for the employees and is the right thing for the instrument. And then there are places where nothing will ever replace the handwork of a skilled craftsman.
The guitars they're like works of art, each one. Even like the SEs, you never know what you're going to get. You can buy any guitar anywhere from any store, PRS, and it's going to be a great guitar no matter what.
In that period of the 80s, you know, the electric guitar was all graphic finishes and pointy head stocks and Floyd Roses and lots of whittle and all that kind of stuff. And then along came this instrument that was clearly, you know, looking backwards to the early history of the instrument, but somehow wanted to go forward.
The original idea was a working musician's guitar. Get single coil tones, humbucking guitar tones, clear ones, thick ones, any tone you needed without having to hit a stomp box or change guitars. That was the original idea. And the original idea was just to have mahogany guitars and a few curly maple guitars. I had no idea the world was going to enjoy the look of curly maple so much. Again, when we started, the only place you could find a piece of curly maple was in a violin booth at our trade show. It just didn't exist.
I think as people began to, you know, play the guitars and hear them and understand them, they realized that the PRS guitar had its own voice.
What impressed me about this guitar is that it was a whole new paradigm of the way it felt just when you grabbed it.
I'm in a rock band. I don't play with technique. I play with everything I got. So at the end of the song, do I have to stop and retune, or can I get another guitar? Well, that's how I choose guitars, ones that can take that beating.
We expect our stuff to last a lifetime. We intend for it to last a lifetime, and we stand behind that.
I love this guitar because the harmonics, they sing. They just ring out. There's a ton of resonance in it, and just the build of the guitar is perfect for what I like.
PRS doesn't change. It just comes out of its case and it plays and it works.
What I really like about them is you can take the same guitars that you play live and take them into the studio, and it's evident by our records. All of our records are pretty much PRS guitars.
You usually don't take a guitar right from the factory to the stage that evening. You have to like modify or adjust or do. With his, you just grab them and you just go on stage and you have a ball.
Their guitar is just right out of the box, you know. They're perfect, they're ready to go. Playing a guitar is a relationship, and there's a relationship between the artist and the instrument, but there's also a relationship between the artist and the company. And some companies are better at it than others, and these guys are exceptionally good.
One big factor for us is that we tour and we need guitars that are durable. You know, we've toured with many bands who don't use PRSs that are constantly going out of tune or, you know, just complaining about their instruments. I think PRS is from any guitar I've ever played, the most roadworthy. I'm playing the guitars because I think it's the best guitar in the world. You know, I wouldn't rather play anything else.
There's an incredible passion with the employees that we have, myself included, when we get to build something from scratch and watch it turn into music, watch it turn into a hit song. That's really what, to me, drives the people at PRS.
I'm always inspired and impressed by the passion that the workers put behind it.
I think that the guitars wouldn't be nearly as wonderful if the people on the line weren't as inspired as they are.
They stay in tune, sound good, they're built well, handcrafted, beautiful instrument.
Those are the three supreme qualities. They're beautiful, they stay in tune, and they sound fantastic. What more could you want?
My goal has always been that if you go into a store, the instrument that will do the best job is one of our instruments.
There's been no time when I'm playing in any situation where I haven't had a Paul Reed Smith.
PRS is like a hot rod that never breaks down. The intonation's always pretty solid, but really easy to set up. They sometimes don't even need to be set up. You know, my guitar tech sets mine up every day, but he tells me, he's like, man, sometimes I don't even really have to. They always just kind of sit where they need to sit.
I was building guitars in 1985, pretty much from the beginning of the business, and I can very much attest to the fact that the quality standards have done nothing but increase over time.
We're still a tight unit of people that are very, very proud of what we do. When I worked on the line, I had the greatest job in the world. I came to work, put on my headphones, listened to Jethro Tull or Beatles, and sanded beautiful guitars all day long. That's all I did. And every guitar was different, and every guitar was beautiful.
There is no other guitar company for me. It's a nice relationship, and it really warms my heart to be able to work with a company like that and know that if I'm in Poughkeepsie, New York on a Sunday and I have a problem, the next morning it's okay, I can sleep at night. Even all the guys in the factory all share the same passion for guitars and music, and that's what it's really all about. At the end of the day, record sales aside, it's about music.
The thing that I've noticed the most really is the consistency. When I've placed an order for an instrument, I'm guaranteed to love the results.
So I just called the factory and I said, look, you know, my name's Martin Barr and I play your guitars, and you know, I just want to have a chat with somebody who builds them, because I just want to tell them how great I think the product is, and it was for no other reason, just to talk to them about the guitar. It does everything I've ever wanted in a guitar in one instrument. But to have one guitar that does everything I need it to do is absolutely perfect.
Stay in tune, and you don't have to think about anything other than just your feelings.
I got an advance from a record label, and my whole advance went on buying a second-hand PRS. I could live, or I could buy the guitar. Fuck it, I'll buy the guitar. And that's what I've done, and I'm hooked now.